JPMorgan is diving headfirst into cryptocurrency. According to CNBC, the company will be the first U.S. bank to launch a cryptocurrency. Yahoo Finance's Dan Roberts is in our newsroom with more. Dan, it kind of feels like just yesterday, JPMorgan's CEO Jamie Dimon was talking about the death of cryptocurrency. Why the change of heart?
Yeah, Jamie Dimon called it a fraud in 2017. Now, in 2018, he walked that back and said, I regret calling it a fraud, talking about Bitcoin. But yeah, change of heart, I guess you could call it that. It's certainly surprising. But keep in mind here, I would separate this launch and this trial test that JPM is doing from what has happened with cryptocurrencies in the last year. They've all lost value. They've plummeted down. Bitcoin down, Ether down, Litecoin down. All of those have lost value. But what JPM is doing here is using its own cryptocurrency, it's going to be called JPM coin, to settle transactions on the back end. They're starting out with just a very small amount of money that's going to be moved. They want to see if this can be faster, more frictionless, and you, the customer, hypothetically, wouldn't need to know even that this is happening on the back end. This is about settling transactions in a faster way using cryptocurrency and blockchain.
Do you think that more Wall Street banks are going to jump on this crypto bandwagon?
You know, my instinct is to say no, given what's happened lately. But if you had asked me a month ago, is JPMorgan going to launch a cryptocurrency, I would have said no to that. So now anything is possible. Of course, people who are big crypto believers are going crazy over this news. They're gaga. They're excited. They think this is going to be the start of something great. I don't know about that. We'll pump the brakes. We'll see.
Yeah, they might be saying, see, we told you so. But I guess the big question for everybody is, when's Washington going to step in? Are they going to start reevaluating crypto?
Well, so I would say Washington already has stepped in a big way. There has been more regulation of companies that did ICOs or initial coin offerings, all those internet startups that said, we're launching a coin, pay us money to buy the coin before the coin even launches. And then it turned out a lot of them, oops, they were securities offerings, and the SEC stepped in and said, wait a minute, you needed to register those as securities offerings. Now, we do know that a Bitcoin ETF has been proposed over and over and over again and then withdrawn and rejected by the SEC. So there are many different examples in which regulation is coming slowly but surely. And actually, we've heard more and more out of D.C. of regulators at least saying, we're watching this space, we're aware of it, we're thinking about it, we're talking about it. So it's coming.